This glitch is insane. It takes advantage of two different glitches, directed mode, and gets you unlimited waves of much faster spawning zombies, God mode, and insta-kills. It takes a sec to set up, but it is so worth it. So you're going to need at least 2 people to play with for this, but don't worry, I've got a Discord with over 12,000 players looking to glitch, grind camos, and everything in between. So hop on in at discord.gg/gaming exploits. Oh, and shouts to the talented glitching queen for finding this one. Okay, step 1, you're going to want to hop into a game of Terminus on directed mode with at least 2 other people. You can do it as a 4, but you will need at least to be a trio. I hopped in with some guys from my Discord. A huge thank you to them for helping me get this set up. Now, here is everything you're going to need for the Frenzied God mode portion of the glitch. The person or people going into God mode will need the retribution and repair boost augments on their Frenzied Guard field upgrade, but they won't need the Frenzied Guard field upgrade equipped in the game. They'll need the turtle shell and hardened plates augments on Juggernog, and this isn't a must, but if you want, you can have triple shot and strength training on melee macchiato for extra damage whilst in the glitch. The 2 people giving God mode are both going to need the Frenzied Guard field upgrade equipped, both with the phalanx and repair boost augments. And one of the players will need to have a frag grenade too. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos, or grind them insanely quick in bot lobbies, go check out Mitch Cactus. They are the biggest and the most trusted in Call of Duty with over 10,000 positive reviews. And right now, they're running their biggest Black Friday sale ever with discounts up to 50% off. If you don't want to miss out, use code EXPLOIT for 5% off. Okay, step 2, get up to the point where you've just beaten Nathan. And as one of my teammates pointed out, do not do the Frenzied Guard glitch before the Nathan fight, or the cutscene will take you out of God mode. You can actually skip the Nathan fight by chilling under the bridge like this, and the zombies will eventually push him off into the water. Once you beat Nathan, it's time to set up the first glitch, which is the infamous bot lobby glitch. And then we're going to break it. I will run through it fast here, but if you want a full breakdown, I'll pin that video in the comments. So grab the key card and then head over to the ship. One player needs to head up the ladder, whilst another player needs to wait at the top of the ladder. The other 2 players can just wait on the island just over here. The player in the room needs to pick up a canister and then drop it to close the trapdoor. This will start the zombies spawning in. Instead of the usual method where you have the player in the room sacrifice himself and leaving the game, just have a player on the island down themselves, and then the player in the room can use the anywhere but there gobblegum to automatically spawn to the island and revive the player. This still works the exact same way, but the player in the room doesn't have to leave the game. The player on the ladder needs to stay there until the door opens again. I think it's about 4 minutes. Once it does, they can join the others on the island as the zombies are now broken. Step 3. Okay, for this next step, we're going to do the Frenzied Guard God mode glitch. So for the players receiving God mode, they just need to make sure they have Juggernog and then stand there and do nothing. The 2 players giving God mode will need to work together. The first player needs to activate his Frenzied Guard, hold down a grenade until he goes down, and then leave the game. The second player needs to activate their Frenzied Guard when the first player pulled out his grenade. If done correctly, the 1 to 2 players who grabbed Juggernog and stood around doing nothing will both now be in God mode. They can have their plates broken if hit from behind, but killing a zombie will fill them straight back up, and trust me, this isn't a problem. Okay, step 4, this is where the craziness starts. If you look at the zombies spawning and despawning, they're actually not despawning. They are falling under the map, and supposedly they're being saved down there. What's even crazier is these zombies can all be released for that huge endless wave of craziness that you saw at the beginning. And because you're now in God mode, the zombies will keep coming and you'll rack up insane amounts of kills. To do this, you need to break the bot lobby glitch. Now, according to Glitching Queen, if you leave the zombies to spawn and despawn for a certain amount of time, you'll then get double that amount of time of unlimited zombies pouring in at high speeds. And to take full advantage of directed mode's 5 hours, the sweet spot is an hour and a half. We only left it for 5 minutes so that we could test it, and it was still wild. If you do wait the full hour and a half, you can still shoot the zombies and get your gun camos whilst you wait. Just make sure you grab the melee macchiato perk at some point ready for this next bit, as it will help kill the zombies fast. So when you're ready to break the bot lobby glitch, all you've got to do is throw a grenade up into the trap door back at the ship. I threw a bunch of frags and my teammate threw a Semtex. Then we drove back to the island to see if we'd cleared the bot lobby glitch. And we did. So now all we've got to do is go inside the room on the ship, pick up a canister, and let the craziness unfold for hours on end. I held out my melee weapon to let that melee macchiato do its thing, and it worked perfectly. So if this helped, drop me a like and a sub to help me out too. I'll now leave you with my footage so you can see the glitch working properly. And huge shouts to Lewis the King, KP, and Sky from my Discord for helping me out. Thanks for watching. Right, I'm just gonna plug my controller in and leave it running for a few minutes. There. I'll be right back.